Okay, so it's gonna look like I'm cheating. First of all, before I even get into the cheating thing, let me show you the winter wonderland that's happening out here. You can see the little snowflake coming by.
Again.
Like, the roads just started to get better from the snowmageddon that we had last week. And we weren't even supposed to get snow today. I checked the forecast this morning. Nothing. It was like a 10% chance of precipitation. And,
no, it was supposed to do it on Sunday.
yeah, and then it never did.
No, it was supposed to do it this Sunday.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to do it, like, anyway, whenever it was supposed to do it, it's doing it now. And that's a problem. Because, like, I don't know if you can see our parking lot.
We don't have
But that's our parking lot. We have a skating rink for a parking lot. But we're going to go to the grocery store anyway. But on the way to the car, I got wet-willied by Mother Nature. I had a gigantic snowflake go directly into my ear, melt on contact, and flick me in the eardrum. And then I was like, ah, it's wet. And, yep, panic, get the eggs and milk and bread and everything. That's what Venus said.
We're from Indiana.
Yeah.
This ain't bad.
She's in Ohio.
She
knows. She knows. So anyway, so it shot me in the ear, and then I was complaining about it. I took my finger out to complain some more, and then it shot me in the ear again. I got wet-willied twice in like 10 seconds by Mother Nature, and it was not cute. It's not cute. I didn't like it. So anyway, let me talk to you about how and why I'm cheating. So I said that, you know, for 2018, I'm only gonna spend money at local retailers, which is true. Trying to reconnect. I don't know if it's reconnected or not. Anyway, I would keep talking because it looks like it's still recording. We'll see what happens. So anyway, for 2018, I was only going to shop at local retailers, which is still true. But, and I also said that if I had any Christmas cards or whatever that were for these various national retailers, that I would spend them before January 1st. And then the snowmageddon happened.
And
so,
the frigid temperatures that below
yes,
zero.
it was like -15.
Yesterday.
So, I have not been able to go to the store until now. But it's good because I'm starting a new diet of no gluten, no dairy, no nightshades. And just to see if that can help me a little bit. And they are having, yeah, Venus said it was -12 there yesterday. So, anyway, the store that I still have $20 to is having a big sale on almond milk, which I can have. And, well, technically, I'm gonna have it anyway, but, I'm gonna get 5 half-gallons of almond milk for like $10. So, there's that, and they have pork, buy one, get one free. So, I'm doing it. I'm cheating. It's last year's money. I didn't get to do it before New Year's because I was snowed in and it was awful. And we just almost got hit by a garbage truck. That was terrifying. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to the store. I don't care if it's cheating. Yes, it's money that I could be spending at a local retailer. Technically, not really. The money's already allocated. So, I'm not beating myself up about it. But I am going to start, I am going to do a video here in the next day or two talking about what places I am and am not allowing myself to shop at. So, I haven't cheated yet, which is good.
So question, can you accept gifts from those national chains?
From the national chains directly?
No, from like me, because I am not on this insane idea of shopping local.
No, if you buy something, if you buy some Cocoa Puffs at the Payless, and you're like, hey Claire, I want to give you these Cocoa Puffs, my kids won't eat them, just on the random chance. I might say, hey, I don't really want those because they have gluten in them, but I would otherwise accept them.
Well, I meant like, you know, if I went and grabbed lunch at Wendy's, would you accept?
No.
Not. Okay.
Well, I guess it depends on how hungry I am.
Okay.
I'm not spending my money. My goal, the whole goal for all of this, is to support local businesses. So I may not want to go to Wendy's. I may say, well, can we go get something small at the Route 66 diner up the street, or something like that. Like, there are local options, and they tend to be just as fast as fast food. Maybe not just as fast as Wendy's, but you know, if we call ahead, we can go in, grab our stuff, and get out. Or, hey, can we go to the bar across the street and spend $5 on their lunch instead of a 4 for $4? You know, you get a lot more food and it's better anyway. So
yeah, but recently work has sucked and it's too tempting to grab a big old tall one.
Yeah, well, that's a personal issue. Yes, exactly. Vina said it makes you learn what's available in your local area. And that's something big that I'm wanting to do here, is showcase the local businesses, because people, when I'm talking to them about this, don't know that these options are even available. They're like, where are you going to shop? There's no locally owned grocery stores. And then I rattle off 3 or 4 of them, and they're like, oh, I guess I've never thought of those.
Yeah,
well, duh.
I know DNR is small, but I didn't realize it was local.
Yep. DNR Market. It's going to be a big one. I haven't been in there yet. I was going to go last Saturday, but it was all snowy and gross, so I didn't.
They sell rabbit.
Do they?
Yep.
I believe that. But anyway, you just gotta think your way around it. Gas stations, Lyft services like Lyft and Uber, stuff like that, that's getting very controversial, and I have to really sit down and do some soul searching on whether or not I'm going to support those.
But the thing of it is that on the Lyft and the Ubers, that generally are in your area, so the money that you're giving them, they're going to spend locally.
But they still pay dues to the national conglomerate.
Yeah.
That's my problem. So I don't know. And like even Hungry Boiler. So that's part of the Order Up network.
Oh, I thought Hungry Boiler was just for
No. Well, they call it Hungry Boiler here, but it's part of the Order Up network. So when even though you're ordering for delivery from there for a local restaurant, you're still paying to them, and the goal is to have none of the money go to the big companies. So that's what I'm really struggling with. So I'm going to sit down and do a video on what I'm going to allow, and that kind of thing. How big is too big of a company? Because that's really going to limit myself on what I can and can't do. But for right now, I'm going to go in and spend this last 20 bucks at the Payless, which is a Kroger affiliate, and get my almond milk and avocados and pork. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you around.